Quavo G-checking everybody that was right there, down to the women and all. Meanwhile, Quavo is G-checking the crowd, right? He G-checking the crowd. He got his man, Migo Bands, holding the Glock or the 40 or whatever the fuck, the hammer. What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, look at the now. So listen what I'm telling you. Let this shit sink in. They walking out. They leave the bowling alley. They walking to the alleged parking lot. I don't think no conspiracy theory shit. I don't believe in that bullshit. So I'm just letting y'all know that from the jump. Don't believe in none of that shit. Um, I don't believe that they was trying to rob them niggas. I don't believe that they was trying to line them. Hell no. The niggas that shot them niggas takeoff was the same people that was protecting them niggas. It was a very totally unfortunate situation. Migo Benz. So anyway, Jay Prince goes on $1 million worth of game. He covers all his paperwork, blah blah blah, and he pretty much exposes that Migo Benz is snitching. All right, now pause. Goes back to Quavo fault again. The only reason why I say it's Quavo fault, of course, he don't control everybody, but a leader, when you're a real leader, you don't never bring your men into a situation that you don't have full control of, right? You never do that. You the leader, nigga. You the nigga with the millions. You the honcho. You said you the honcho. You the boss honcho. So you supposed to also protect us. See, people see one thing about being a leader, right? Even if you have protection, you have to think for the protection. Don't let them think for you. It's your life. You get what I'm saying? See, that's a lesson to all people out there. If Takeoff had a gun, he'll be shooting instead of ducking. Right now, the Migo Bands nigga. Did he do anything wrong? Hell yeah. He did everything wrong. Straight up. We're not even gonna sit there and play like that. Quavo, he did everything wrong. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. You sitting there, I don't care who you are. You gotta have respect to, you know what I mean? Especially when you're talking to grown men. I couldn't believe that Quavo was up there. Just look at this. Look at what. Now let's go to the facts. Quavo was up there talking, dogging them niggas. You see in his face. And then Mike Prince went on $1 million worth of game and lied and said that Quavo said, "Oh, I don't want to talk about no basketball." He did not say it like that. That nigga mean mugged the shit out of you, Mike. He mugged you, looked you in your eyes. That was the hardest mean mug I ever seen. He looked, and you shorter than him too, so he looked down and mugged the shit out of you and said, "I don't want to talk about no basketball." And when he said, "I don't want to hurt none of these niggas," he was talking about Mike Prince, nigga. He was talking about you, nigga. He looked right in your face. And his man was already turned up, nigga. Geeked up. The fucked up shit is his man so stupid. How is you turning up with the blicky that you got from these niggas? I mean, the paperwork's out there. You know what I mean? How the fuck do you do that? I don't understand that. That was the most stupidest shit I ever seen. But hey, drugs is a motherfucker. Dude was on pills or some shit. Ecstasy. I don't think shrooms would make you do no dumb shit like that. There had to be some ecstasy or some perks. And that nigga was up there geeked up. Nigga, you geeked up on the wrong niggas. Quavo too, my nigga. Especially that nigga. Takeoff is just horribly unfortunate because this nigga didn't. He wasn't even got nothing to do with the shit. It wasn't about no basketball. It wasn't about no money. Now, in Quavo's defense, because I'm just playing devil's advocate, I ain't gonna just bash him because it ain't his fault. He ain't God, my nigga. He can't stop no bullets because as we can see, he can run fast though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was out. That shit is crazy, yo. He was out. He started that shit and then he took off running. Straight up. His man, all right, back to Migo Vance. Migo Vance swung on the little nigga that Quavo was arguing with, allegedly. But it looked like Quavo was arguing with the whole crowd. So we're not gonna fake it like that. Quavo was in there disrespecting them niggas. We seen it. You would have thought Quavo ran all of them niggas. Let's go. Finna hurt somebody. I'm finna hurt somebody. We in Houston, Texas, nigga. These niggas got guns. You ever heard of cowboys in the Wild Wild West? Billy the Kid and all this shit, nigga? The fuck you mean you gonna hurt somebody? This the wrong place to do that. And then your man, he don't even realize he swing. My nigga, you can't, my nigga, swing it, my nigga. It's every right for guns to come out. It was just so, it was just totally unfortunate that the bullet hit takeoff. Like we don't know, we ain't see the video. The police act like they ain't see it either. They just seen, they just narrowed down who was shooting to who wasn't. Now Willie Benz, him to the statement and the telling allegedly they say he did. All right, so he jumped on after takeoff died. He jumped his ass right on the plane, right, and went straight back to Atlanta. Um, so I don't know what type of shit that is. You know what I mean? The police must have called him or something, but he gave them a statement. Now, um, this is why I say that street shit and that snitching shit is just a little weird because at that particular time, Migo Bands is not a street nigga. He's security. So as security, you're supposed to cooperate with the law, especially if someone is dead and your gun went off right then and there. Now, as far as him saying where he got the gun from and all that shit, that was telling. Yeah, I can't cover for that nigga on that. That's snitching like a motherfucker, straight up. But you gotta look at Migos, Migo Quavo and them family, right? That's just weird, yo. Like, cause people be wanting people to be so street to where they turn on the mothers. Quavo, he ain't saying nothing. He's just quiet. This is why, if I was Quavo, I would never say nothing ever in life because nigga, it's all your fault, and you running around not even saying nothing, and it's just fucked up how I'm not defending anybody because we're gonna get to so look, let me put this in better order for you guys. Street rules. Let's talk about the street rules. Jay Prince. If I come visit you and I die in your hands, it's your fault. I don't give a fuck, nigga. The rules don't change. What Jay Prince is doing is he's justifying every excuse of, oh, but somebody attacked me and such and such and such. No, nigga, nobody attacked you or your son. Somebody else got punched. Nigga, you either with us or you with them, nigga. And the Houston niggas chose a side. Let me hit this blunt and repeat that again. If I'm Quavo and Takeoff and I come to Houston to check in with Junior, right? And the homeboy that's with me, right? If he swing on one of Junior peoples, Junior and them niggas gotta pick a side right then and there. They gotta go against their man for me. I don't care if my man is out of pocket. Nigga, I'm the millionaire. I'm the nigga that's I'm nigga what the fuck. I'm here with you. And I'm all and I don't I'm not properly secure I thought I wouldn't have to ever be around you. But I guess I do. You know what I mean? I think old boy was shooting at Migo Bands and Takeoff got shot by accident. That's just what the fuck it is. Straight up. We seen the fucking tapes. The only difference is they got to prove that shit in court. Of what angle the bullet came and how it happened. Did Pat shoot that nigga on purpose? Mm-hmm. He couldn't shoot Quavo. Quavo ran before a gun came out this motherfucker. But my thing is, we just gonna. The reality is the reality is Quavo and Migo Benz both provoked the whole situation. And if I was there, I would have shot at them niggas too, because Quavo is talking aggressive and his friend is gripping on a gun. What the fuck am I supposed to be thinking? I'm like, I mean, just common sense. What would you think if one person's talking aggressive and his friend is holding the gun and mean mugging all of us? I thought we was together, nigga. Why is you looking at us like that? Why you got a gun on your hand, in your hand? And I thought we was just talking basketball and talking shit, but obviously this nigga's in his feelings. I know why. You want to be cool, but now you want to be the rapper Quavo, the superstar. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for Takeoff. Hell no. I don't look at death like that. Takeoff gone. His niggas, it's his family that's suffering. You know what I'm saying? But I know what look weird is, so as of right now, Offset allegedly got into a fight at the Grammys with Quavo. Is it true? I think it is. I definitely think Quavo snuffed that nigga. I think they got it on. Now, does that mean Quavo's tougher than Offset? No. Another thing too is when Jay Prince was on $1 million worth of game, he sent some threats to Offset. That was mad weird. Um, I'm not mad at Gilly and Wallow. I ain't even got nothing bad to say about them. It was just weird though. Like they didn't do the Takashi interview, but you did the Jay Prince interview, and somebody died. With Takashi, nobody died though. He just snitched. See what I mean about the street shit? That shit is a little like I don't understand these them type of rules. So you're not going to interview Takashi yet. Nobody died, but you're going to interview the niggas who Gilly know, my nigga. That's like God forbid Gilly checking with some niggas and something happened to him or his people. Who's supposed to be responsible?